Into the corridors of justice now, the High Court has ordered the Acting Inspector General of Police, Gilbert Masengeli, to appear in court personally on Thursday this week after he failed to appear Tuesday in a virtual morning session and also in the afternoon in a physical court. While issuing the order, Justice Lawrence Mugambi said that Kenya is a country governed by the rule of law and not by the mightiness of status quo. As Ruth Wamboi reports, Masengeli has been summoned to answer to a Habeas Corpus of 3 Kitengela Missing persons and a Contempt of Court.
In what appeared to be a cat-and-mouse game Tuesday, in a mention for Habeas Corpus of 3 Kitengela Missing persons, the Acting Inspector General of Police, Gilbert Masengeli, was missing in action during the morning virtual session. The court was informed by his counsel that he would appear physically in the afternoon, though he was a no-show.
And for that reason, my lord, that's why we are seeking for 24 hours, so that we can put in a reply affidavit. We bring to you this documentation so you can interrogate it.
The Law Society of Kenya, led by its president Faith Odhiambo, and the petitioners' counsels urged the court to issue a warrant of arrest against him, citing he had also violated the court order to produce the 2 missing brothers and an activist Bob Njagi in court.
If they want to come and treat us here to stories, who can tell the story of Bob? They have not been brought. Who can tell the story of the 2 brothers?
No, we're not here because of the reply of where the petitioners were abducted from. We are here because of the contempt orders for the first respondent.
Judge Mugambi has ruled that he appears on 5th September before the court's teeth can bite.
It will not watch at its authority, and the constitutionalism is slowly being whittled away. Those that deliberately ignore or disobey court orders must be ready for the consequences, and for the violation of the Constitution, even greater consequences.
With the families of the 3 missing persons crying out on their whereabouts since 19th of August this year, the Inspector General of Police will have to appear in person on Thursday this week to explain why he has been disobeying court orders. And a magistrate court has freed activist Boniface Mwangi and 4 others accused of publishing false information, unlawful assembly, and creating disturbance on 26 July.
These 5 persons were exercising the right to demonstrate. It is important that that right is respected and that right is not undermined.
Milimani's trial magistrate Gilbert declined the prosecution prayers, citing they did not convince the court that they needed 2 more weeks to complete their probe in an exercise that has taken 7 days.
This issue of this application that was dated 26 July, I am functus on the application since I have declined the extension. So consequently, the respondents are hereby discharged and the cash bill should be refunded to the depositors.
Elsewhere, the family of a former employee of Treasury, Evans Chirchir, was shocked after it came to court to apply for Habeas Corpus, only to learn that their kin was at a Machakos morgue.
There were issues related to threats to life of Evans Chirchir. And the question that takes our attention is, were the issues related and surrounding the tendering process related or linked to the death of Evans Chirchir? Those are the issues that we want the Directorate of Criminal Investigations to unravel.
This is to inform the press and the entire nation that this is an urgent matter that needs to be investigated and expedited.
Ruth Wamboi for Prime Edition.